George said that in that case we must take a rug each, a lamp, some soap, a brush and comb between us, a toothbrush each, a basin, some tooth powder, some shaving tackle. Sounds like a French exercise, does not it? And a couple of big towels for bathing. I noticed that people always make gigantic arrangements for bathing when they are going anywhere near the water. But that they don't bath much when they are there. It is the same when you go to the seaside. I always determine when thinking over the matter in London that e- I'll get up early every morning and go and have a dip before breakfast. And I religiously pack up a pair of drawers and a bath towel. I always get red bathing drawers. I rather fancy myself in red drawers. They suit my complexion so, but when I get to the sea, I don't feel somehow that I want that early morning bath nearly so much as I did when I was in town. On the contrary, I feel more that I want to stop in bed till the last moment and then comment down and have my breakfast. Once or twice a virtue has triumphed, and I have got out at 6 and half dressed myself, and have taken my drawers and towel, and stumbled dismally, but I have not enjoyed it. They seem to keep a specially cutting east wind waiting for me. When I go to bath in the early morning and they pick out all the 3 cornered stones and put them on the top, and they sharpen up the rocks and cover the points over with a bit of sand so that I can't see them, and they take the sea and put it 2 miles out, so that I have to huddle myself up in my arms and hoop, shivering through 6 inches of water. And when I do get to the sea, it is rough and quite insulting. One huge wave catches me up and chucks me in a sitting posture as hard as it ever can, down onto a rock which has been put there for me. And before I have said, "Oh, ugh," and found out what has gone, the wave come back. The wave comes back and carries me out to mid-ocean. I begin to strike out frantically for the shore and wonder if I shall ever see home and friends again, and wish I had been kinder to my little sister when I was a boy, I mean. Just when I have given up all hope, a wave retires and leaves me sprawling like a starfish on the sand, and I get up and look back and find that I have been swimming for my life in 2 feet of water. I hoop back and dress and crawl home, where I have to pretend I liked it. In the present instance, we all talked as if we are going to have a long swim every morning. George said it was so pleasant to wake up in the boat in the fresh morning and plunge into the limped river. Harris said that there was nothing like a swim before breakfast to give you an appetite. He said it always gave him an appetite. George said that if it was going to make Harris eat more than Harris usually ate, then he should protest against Harris having a bath at all. He said there would be quite enough hard work in towing sufficient food for Harris up against a stream, as it was. I urged upon George, however, how much pleasanter it would be to have Harris clean and fresh about the boat, even if we did have to take a few more hundredweight of provisions and he got to see it in my light and withdrew his opposition to Harris' bath